So how many floors is there total?
100.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I should just be on the last floor before we checkpoint.
Okay.
Go on. I am at a checkpoint, so I will open up the end cache, and I will meet you again.
Sounds good. Well, if we're doing bounties and stuff like that, do you want me to hop to yours, or?
Well, you can't have fun with me in New York, but probably. Oh, actually, I am 4 floors off of an exotic cache, so if you don't mind, I'd like to do this for another, like, 20 minutes.
Dive, dive, dive! Yeah, go for it.
Exotics are pretty fucking hot.
They are the best, yeah.
Why did you say dive, then?
Oh, like, go for it. No. Just, trying to switch it up a bit.
Okay.
I think I just had my weirdest fight yet in this game.
What is that?
So it was tracking down a, like, mispainting that I had, and, I quest or something. But, some dude randomly spawned in, very cinematic, lost control of my character for, like, a few seconds, and, then got a mission complete, so, I don't know.
Kinda sounds like a hunter.
Oh, that's cool.
But you didn't have to fight him?
Well, I was, and then my screen was all black, because, like, at the start of the fight, all the lights turned off, and then turned on and he was there. And then they went, I got a mission complete, so, like, I didn't do much damage to him, but he's gone.
They didn't drop any loot?
Not that I can see.
Yeah, I don't know what to do then.
Yeah, ping the area or save the area sort of thing, and you want to check it out later.
I've not encountered something like that.
Super weird. Does look like there's one in the building that I'm in, so that's cool. I know where the hunt there to the Ingestia.
Yeah, I thought they always dropped a unique mask though.
Yeah, well I didn't kill him. I think it just despawned, teleported or something.
Weird.
They're telling me.
I was under the
No, it
impression
drops
they
the,
didn't just like run away. I thought they'd fight you like guaranteed. Well, wait, is it the one that we did before maybe with Leo?
I think it's a different building. This one's like an office space. It drops the demon mask. I don't know which one
That's
we
not
got
the
from
one
the
that
last
we
one.
got, yeah.
So. Super just weird though.
Yeah. Alright, well, I have like 100 slots of inventory to sort out when I'm done with this. But I'm not done with
Fun.
this yet, so...
Yeah, I'm curious if that was like a intro to what they hunters are. Because I checked out the video of the section, and it's a bit of a different route to get it, but it's the same building.
Wait.
Spawn in look the same, and then if the static I was seeing on my screen was similar or the same thing that Leo was mentioning, then I know what that looks like now. So. Woo.
Multiple hostiles inbound. Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. hostage situation nearby.
Let's see if they like my toys! Wait, what the hell?
I'll watch your back! That's where I'm gonna kill you! Let's make him pay for that! I'm gonna go get him from the side!
Terminal in hostile control. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed. System active. System restored. Vital signs critical.
Alright, I'm on the, I think, second last floor now.
Okay, sounds good.
Last floor. Well, no. Well, kind of. I'm on the last floor for my exotic cache, but I would like to do another one after that to just get to the checkpoint, so.
Seems
Soon.
reasonable.
In any case, TM.
Yeah, no rush.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Copy that. I can do this. Dead. Hostile civilian contact.
Serious trauma detected.
So what are you up to then?
Dying because I thought something was cover one, and it actually wasn't. Just was going around the map and trying to
Trying to what?
pick up collectibles that I had, like, icons for them.
Good. How's that going?
Good. I think I found all.
So does that include the shade picks?
Oh. Not currently. But should.
Well, like I said too, there's extras anyway, so.
Yeah. No, I've been running low, so I should,
You're running what?
low. So, with the. I'll go and grab some.
Oh, cool. No, apparently this floor was the checkpoint floor.
Wonderful.
So I am Dunzo here.
I'm ready. So am I hip hop into this or?
Ah! I opened up the exotic cache and I got a duplicate exotic. So that kind of sucks, but on the plus side, I can now scrap the other one for the exotic resource, and then I can upgrade my pestilence.
Wonderful.
So small victories, I guess.
Seems like it was worth it. Was it the Street Dreams? Sweet Dreams?
Nah, it was Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads, the parkour knee pads.
Oh, I see.
What a world. Cool. But hey, max level pestilence, here we go.
Exciting time.
I just need to return to Washington.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, although the summit is a Warlords in New York location, I can actually access it from Washington, which is nice because yesterday when I went to go from Summit to Washington, I had to return to New York and then I had to return to Washington.
Yikes, okay.
But this time it let me just go
Glad
straight back. So.
Glad to hear it's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you should be good to join my session, mind you. It's still going to be a fucking minute anyway, considering how I need to get stuff figured out, but...
Okay, yeah, I'm super close to the last collect. I'm missing, so I'll snake that and then I'll hop.
Okay.
Curious to see if it's thunderstorms tonight or just rain.
It's hard to look people in the eye sometimes.
So it looks like the skill variants. Of course you're locked. Apparently you can get skill variants from past seasons, because when you do Warlords in New York, you can... Whack. With Warlords in New York, they give you 3 more skills, and then they give some more skill variants for those skills. And I have one that says that it's locked, but according to Reddit, it says you should be able to replay missions and get it, but it seems like it says I have to get high enough in the season, which is basically the battle pass that they have. So I wonder when that is.
Interesting, yeah.
I know, like, halfway through the season there was some rewards that just said, like, people. Coney Island Manhunt Schaefer permanently unlocked Season 3 Prime Target mission. Imagine that's probably it, then. Tidal Basin Manhunt. Permanently unlocked Season 2 Prime Target mission. Jupiter. Permanently unlocked Season 1. Yeah, okay. So all I have to do is get to level 62 with the Battle Pass. Easy peasy.
GG.
And then I can get the previous rewards.
Also, I just learned raccoons in this game. Just thought I would share.
Yeah, there's raccoons and rats and birds and dogs and deer that just wander around, right?
Yeah, I hadn't seen the raccoon before. I thought it was a little like stray cat, and I got really excited.
No, I don't think I've seen any cats. Might be that.
I've seen the rats and the dogs, deers,
Sweet.
birds.
Hey, clan is now level 2. Fucking A. We now get a clan vendor. Cool. What is it? 24 million? 24 million. What are we at? No idea how to even check. Cool. Yeah, so we get weekly clan clashes as well, apparently.
Sweet. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna hip hop over.
Sounds good.
Howdy. See ya.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got. That was a good deal.
Lol, I'm too poor.
Hey,
I don't
I'm
think it's
out of
letting me
footprints.
join if you're able to
Can I help
sauce
you
it
craft
up.
something? Good to see you.
Oh. Still saying. I got a little message. I'm saying.
Says what?
Still saying something about Warlords of New York.
Let me try this. Okay, try now.
You looking for something special?
Group and failure Warlords of New York expansion mismatch between joining player and group.
I don't understand. Do you want to Google what that's about? Because I'm not currently doing Warlords of New York.
Yep. I'm just gonna teleport back to base.
If nothing else, I'm sure I'd be able to join you.
So there is as of 1 year ago, a known bug,
Nice to see
with
you.
two people or a few people that had the, Warlord sync in the same message. Um, One of the things is, did your global difficulty change maybe from that?
Yeah, it was at challenging, so I just bumped it back down to normal, which is the default.
Okay. What I'm gonna try and do is just shut down Division on my side and join your profile. Or, like, join your game and boot it up that way. If that maybe works.
Okay.
Keep reading on the off chance it doesn't.
Pardon?
And, keep reading on the off chance that it.
Alright.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Yeah, so I'm still getting the message that, the player's still in, basically you're still in New York.
I mean, I most certainly am not, but... if you want to just keep doing your own thing for now then, and I will finish sorting out my shit, and then once that's done, I can restart and see if the issue's on, like, my end.
Okay.
But I'm not too concerned about them, like, preventing us from playing together. I don't think they'd do that. Plus, Saber Leo was already playing with us earlier, so...
Yeah. Well, now that I can actually, like, see and, hold, or, yeah, hold, doesn't fade off the screen. I'm gonna just try Googling it.
What doesn't fade off the screen?
When I was in game, just like the very bottom time, I got the pop-up and it would,
You're cutting out.
and then it would fade off. When I was playing the game, the pop-up was at the bottom left and very small and very tiny and faded off the screen. So, since I'm trying to load in, I have a big pop-up that I can actually read and stays on screen now. So,
Okay.
more Googling, basically.
I do appreciate that you moved it in order to be heard more clearly, but you are currently breathing in the mic.
Yikes.
craft something?
No luck, I take it.
For finding anything else? Nah. So, just, reloading it back in. Reloading back into my own.
Yeah, I can't say I'm particularly shocked, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I'm interested in knowing, what's going on with it. Hey, it's a mystery. Woo.
Yeah.
How goes your inventory sorting?
I am down to 270 items.
It's an improvement. I don't know how much you started with. I'm assuming.
A lot more. That's only slightly more. I'm working through the... Like, I haven't actually started deconstructing stuff, because I need to take stuff apart in order to do recalibration now that my library got reset for the level 40 stuff, right? So,
Oh, true.
got a bit of work ahead of me yet, but luckily it's pretty easy since most of the shit is either now not level 30 or purple, so I can just get rid of most of that stuff without even really having to think about it, so. Just a
Okay.
matter of actually going through it all.
Yeah, figured I could probably do the same thing while waiting. Not that I've picked up too much, so I keep doing it now, hopefully.
Yeah, it's just generally easy to do it as you go, but I literally just couldn't be fucking bothered while I was leveling up from 30 to 40. So I just literally threw everything in the stash over and over and over. So now I gotta sort it out, but then hopefully going forward it'll be easier to keep it under wraps, because again, I can just be like, oh, you're purple junk.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. There aren't any, like, purple exclusive items, right? Everything has a, like, yellow version.
Are you talking about the name versions?
Just in general. Like, if I get a set of glove that's blue, I get an improved.
Yeah, there's nothing that's exclusively lower level, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
There was a glitch, apparently during launch of one of the new seasons where you could get named items that were purple. Which is obviously fucking weird, but you could still get them as actual legit named items, so it was just a bug where it thought you could named item purple instead of only golds, I guess.
Weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I spent like enough money on recalibration. I literally have 306 credits, so the bounties are going to be very well timed for the sake of me being able to even afford more recalibrations.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, the bounties are fun. Plus, you know, you can drop
Exotics, evidently.
exotics. That's it. That's it. Really was I just don't know, but it looks like a raid show.
You could have.
Looks like I have raids showing up now. Unlike my map.
Yeah, yeah, for completing the main storyline.
Have you done them before?
On Division 1, yeah. Not on here.
Okay.
Because they're meant to be played with 8 people, which is not how
Right,
many
right.
people we have.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Well, we could always give it a go, just the 2 of us, on like a lower difficulty, but
I'd be interested to see what it's all about.
probably a lot of dying.
It's what the respawn cheese thing's for, right?
It's an option.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you. That was a good deal.
Good to see you. You need to craft something? Hey,
Law
looking for
enforcement
something-
or military experience will
Alright, well I'm done updating like half my builds, so it shouldn't be much longer.
Yeah, no worries. I'm found stuff to poke around with.
More side stuff.
Went and unlocked the dark zones, or uploaded the map data at least, so I can do that now if I wanted to. Was debating hopping into one because they were fairly empty the last time. Like the second
luck.
one, the one that the one had a lot of people, the other one didn't.
Right.
But I don't know.
Oh, you know what I should really fucking do? I should finish killing the 5 elite scorchers so I can get the fucking firewall specialization. That's what I should be doing.
You only lose contaminated items in there, right?
Correct.
Go ham, got it.
Yeah. By all means, whatever sparks the most joy. If it's the dark zone, by all means. You could also just do targeted loot grinding.
Yeah, that's fair. I was more so looking to try and get the currency, in case they have nice stuff again. But can't say I fully know, what's needed to get that. I'm assuming just stuff in there.
Just what?
Like, do stuff in the dark zones to get it. But
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Cool. Turns out I am actually 66% done updating loadouts because I don't need 2 of them. They're just placeholders I was using while I was leveling up.
Spooky. I will take your time on grinding that sweet dark zone currency, so. Hopefully not dying, see how. Yikes.
Good of us
Granted, I
back.
didn't. Well, no, no one's here, but I was just checking out some of the landmark sets nearby, and the one I was heading to was a heroic difficulty, so I don't think I'm actually gonna head to that one.
Seems reasonable.
It's okay. I'll go to the one that's on the other side of the map. Haha.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you. That filled my inventory. Thank you. That was a good deal. Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got. What can I help you find? This should fill up my inventory. Thanks for your business.
So, like, the good news, I guess, is I don't think anyone's here. The bad news is all the bots are, like, hella high level, challenge level, so
Yeah, they do that, don't they?
just gotta loot without being seen. GG easy.
I mean, you jest,
Already?
but that was pretty much the method by which we did Dark Zone on the first one, because there was crates. Where you could get
Yeah,
the loot.
yeah, I've got 2 gun crates already.
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to open the Dark Zone ones.
Nope, just ones that you find on the ground.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna pretend that, like, that helicopter's not gonna attack. Quadcopter. Scary thing in the sky. And keep running around. Methinks. I'm good to, like, hop over whenever you can go.
Oh, I will certainly let you know. Unfortunately, it is not that time.
Ah, yikes. always get so excited with the contaminated gear because it's red. Oh my god.
The what?
Not yellow. Contaminated gear. It shows as red.
Yeah.
Need to find that item. I've got what you want, agent.
I just realized like half of this stream has just been me organizing inventory.
It's an important thing to do.
Yeah, it's a good thing nobody watches them other than you, I guess.
Rip.
I knew this probably isn't worth fixing that.
Don't your crossout ones get a couple more?
Well, when I make Reddit posts about them, people will watch them, but it's like after I post them, right? So I haven't been like, hey, check out while I do this yet. So
Yeah.
plus, I don't even know if you can embed live streams onto Reddit. So
I think you could like link your channel and that's about it. But I also have yet to post on Reddit, so could be a thing.
yeah. Alright, I am updating my last build right now, and it should be like half done already, just a matter of me double checking that the stuff I have equipped for it is the best stuff that I have
Sounds
available
good.
at the moment. So be done
Yeah,
very
I'm
soon.
just extracting now. I can get off this ball. Ah! What? Not a fan.
I don't know what you're referring to.
A bot that I didn't see, making it very difficult to extract when throwing fire and stuff at me.
Hmm.
So good, cause everything's all attached, and now I just gotta let it leave.
Yeah, well, that or make friends with the resident rogue agents.
There's been none. I don't think anyone's on right now.
Not bad.
Yeah, just extracted with just like one round of bots. So.
Being spoiled by the dark zone, are we?
Yeah, I think so. Like, if it wasn't for, you know, stuff being a little bit too high of a difficulty, I prefer to play solo. It would have been golden.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're interested, no a heroic dark zone. With no one on it
Can't
right now.
say heroic is exactly my jam.
There's some just challenging ones, you know. It's only the spooky graveyard that's in heroic, if I recall. But understandable, gotta be real spooky. No, gotta be real fierce to speak. Face the ghost, oh my. But hey, didn't die, and got stuff. I'll take it as a win.
Yeah. Cool. I am done all my builds. I am just depositing the extraneous gear, and I will be good to go. So I will
Sweet.
restart my Xbox and hope that unfucks whatever's broken, and we can go from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. My stash is half full.
Better than being empty, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. A lot of the stuff should be phased out with, like once I have, well, I mean, mind you, part of the problem is me keeping one piece of each gear and brand set, and then all unique exotics. And come to think of it, I could just make, and named items, but come to think of it, I could just make another character, and literally just store all items I don't want to use, but are just collecting on them. But in any case, currently those are all in the stash. So once I get level 40 high-end items, that should get rid of some of the level 30 items I'm storing in there, plus the level 40 items I'm currently holding to use in the meantime. But yeah, like I said, should be pretty easy going forward to just keep a track on like the inventory without having an overflow again. So
This'll never
I will restart the game. Hopefully that fixes whatever the fuck is going on.
One can hope, yeah.
Could always give Leo. Nah, he hopped off. Okay. Womp womp. And when that inevitably doesn't work, then we'll just hop to yours and cry because we have less bounties on yours because you haven't completed all the projects, I'm sure.
Probably not. I was too busy getting swole in the dark zone, you know how it is.
Well, I guess actually, technically, you said you were collecting a bunch of stuff, so you may have ended up doing some of them anyway without realizing. Or at least everything other than the donate resources, because collecting shade caches and doing world activities count towards liberation.
Okay, I did donate because I had too much stuff, so that was cool.
Okay. Also interesting to note the whole narrator thing on the main menu has stopped happening. So I wonder if that was just a bug. Or if it's
Narrator
learned.
thing, main menu.
Yeah, how it would read out the options. Maybe start by the switch profile.
Okay. Yeah, I just had it like the first run through, and then I hadn't had it since. So I'm assuming bug.
I mean, it was definitely happening more than once for me, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I am loading, but it is at 0%. Yeah, with how long it took to load now, I'm thinking that there may have been something fucky going on the back end.
Are you sure? No, it still was only
Well,
saying you were
I'm
in
only at
New
9%,
York.
so it's taking a lot longer than normal. And now my tips aren't even loading. Just says tip name, and that doesn't load the data.
You already got all the tips.
The tips are broken too. Like you can go forward and then go backwards, and it will skip one sometimes. And you can
Yikes.
change tabs, and it's fucking rough. Plus, like, some of the tips are irrelevant. It's like, hey, here's some background on this character who died as part of the campaign. It's like, cool. But they already died in the campaign, so not very useful information to me anymore, is it?
In case you forgot, they died in the campaign, I get.
Cool, I'm loaded in.
Safe area detected.
I will send you the old invite. Can't invite. Player has not started expansion. What the actual fuck?
Hey, that sounds familiar-ish.
To the Google.
Yeah, there was just 2 forms that I saw, and they were both sort of, we're talking about PC solutions. What I think I'm hearing, though, is I need to go buy new Warlords of New York. Oh no. What a shame. I'll have to go pet the puppy.
Yeah, I mean, except unfortunately, you'd probably have to pay the full price for it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Xbox One. Expansion. No, apparently it's on sale still for $12 for 10 more days.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck? Didn't the sale end like last week, 2 weeks ago? And it's
Yes.
back on sale? Huh. Yeah, so it's 40 regular, 12 now, Canadian.
Okay, so, I'm probably
That's
gonna buy that.
cheese. Yummy.
If I don't know if it's a tonight thing unless it's like not gonna let us play unless I have it. Regardless, I'm probably gonna buy that though.
Why not buy it tonight?
It's a good question. I don't really have an answer, just wasn't planning on buying it tonight. But yeah, if that makes things easier, like I'm gonna buy it, so I can do that now. Or later, I don't know. Do you wanna poke around with this and try and get it working, I guess?
I'm still Googling stuff. It seems like you can't join others. Or you can't join me because I have the DLC, but I can still join you. So depends how you want to go about doing it. That being said, I kind of am of the opinion no time like now for getting the DLC, especially if this is not actually legitimately a sale. If you're going to spend the $12 either way, it doesn't seem to make a difference to me whether you do it now or in a week. But it's your money, your call. In any case, the workaround of me just joining you seems like it would work in the time being. So
Too late already. On the way to buy it. Time's tough. Yeah, 10 minutes. I'll pick that up now. And then, you can just hop on it once that's installed. If that works.
you are cutting it super hard.
It's fair. It's because I went into the other room. Yeah, so I'm good to go pick that up now. If you give me like 10 minutes, and then once it's installed, download, I don't know what it all has to do.
It's probably like a 10 megabyte thing. I really doubt it's going to
Yeah.
take 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm just going to keep reading and see if there is a answer.
Mhm. Weird. I have no idea why it's still on sale. But base game is also on sale, so.
Yeah, no, all the editions are on sale for some fucking reason. Bad design though. Yeah.
Bad design?
Yeah, just that it seems like you can't wait, hold on. Ubisoft wrote an article. No.
So, I'm good to go forward with this, or hold off. Yeah, it seems like it is confirmed. Oh, this one is one from the devs. Oh ho ho. Let's see. Where the fuck is the dev answer? Oh my god, this is 5 pages long. So it's in pages 1 through 5?
There we go. Okay.
Somewhere.
Partial answer from the dev. Okay, let's see. Level 40s can join level 30s, not the other way around. This means a level 30 cannot join level 40 activities because they will not have the expansion. When a player joins a level 40 as a level 30, they will be skilled up. They just said 30s can't join 40s, but then they said when a player joins a 40 as a 30, they will be skilled up.
I think they're talking about like after you buy the expansion. If you're a level 30 and you join a level 40, then it'll be scaled up. That's how I took it, at least.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's see. I'm on page 4 of the answer. The first two things seem to be exactly what they were saying, which was lol no sucks. Shouldn't have had only one person buy the DLC. Sharply should have designed it better.
Mm-hmm. Can't see what's going on the TV Xbox right now, but it sounds pretty rad, so I'm assuming that it's fine.
They will not be able to join the level 40 players in level 40 activities. If a level player starts a level 40, the level 30 is not allowed to join. If a level 30 starts a level 30, the level 40 can join. Yeah, so it seems like they're just shit at describing it. Wow, this is
That's cool.
Post. But it looks like the conversation is correct. You won't be able to join your friend without completing the New York campaign. Not return to DLC was displayed before proceeding. That's not what we're asking. Yeah, no, nobody, like anybody who has addressed the, like half of these answers from the devs are like, if you start New York, you can't return to DLC until you, or DC until you finish the campaign. It's like, okay, I know that, but what about playing together? But there was just that one singular response from the devs, which said both things by accident, I think. And then there was the, yeah. So I think the answer is sucks to suck, basically.
So you want to go redo New York with me? Yeah.
Could I remind you that I literally just spent the last 3 nights every minute of waking time speedrunning it, so that I wouldn't have to do it again.
Yep. In any case, tis bought now, so.
I'll see you another time.
I mean,
hey, maybe that'll be enough.
If you happen to have the summit available before going to DC, or to New York, I would 100% be down to do that. Unfortunately, I don't quite think that is an option, but still would be able to do the bounties here, and then you'd be able to join my session. I think.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, hoping for. Oh,
Nice doing business with you.
Does Ghosty have the expansion? Do you know?
No. Why would that matter?
Yikes. Oh, and not if he's joining, or we're joining him, but if it was
I mean,
the
I
other way
don't. I
around.
don't think it would be reasonable to ask him to join us, unfortunately, because of dummy high levels.
It's fair, it's fair. Yeah, no, that was my, only other thought I had.
This new exotic I have is so good with the skill build. The question of if I want to go back to using the pestilence. Cool. I'm gonna go pee while you figure out that stuff, and then once you figure it out, you should be good, hopefully, to join my session. Maybe, probably. But I'm gonna go pee.
I totally missed, like, all of that, because my controller disconnected, but,
I pee. Try joining the session once you get it downloaded.
sounds good.
My bigger concern is if you can actually join me before... No, probably not.
Is it my turn to speed run, New York
you've
for,
got
like,
it.
3 days?
You've got enough time this weekend. It was about 10 hours total, and that was with me looting every area and with me, or every area of the missions. Well, not every, because I didn't get all of them, but as many as I could. And then watching all the cutscenes and listening to all the dialogue. So
5 hours a day, got it. Yikes.
at most, probably closer to 3 or 4.
I don't know, when I tried to do that one mission, I played for like 2 hours and died halfway through. Could be wrong, but it was a
What
little
mission?
rough. The Lincoln Memorial one for Black Tusk.
You lost me. But anyway,
I was going very, very slowly through the missions. I was not as speedrunning as a speedrunner could
you
be.
gotta speedrun that.
I was like a speed walker.
Oh. So fun fact,
Oh?
it doesn't say can't invite, player has not owned. It's can't invite, player has not started
Hello.
expansion.
Uh-huh.
So we're basically playing on your profile.
You sure?
Yep. Well, we have to.
Do you want to try shooting me an
prices,
invite, see what
get some-
happens? Or wait, did you just do...
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I opened the party again by accident on the Xbox.
Yeah, like I am fully good to try and join yours, but if you just want to hop to mine, also,
I don't
like,
think
okay.
it is. I think it gives the same thing. I think you have to start the New York campaign in order to join the New York campaign, or in order to join other people who have it done.
I'm not a fan of that
And
design.
if you start it, then I imagine you probably have to finish it because it says you can't return to DC until you have it done. So,
Not a fan of that.
yeah. Now that being said, might be able to get around it by having you go on make a new agent, use the boost, start the campaign, hop back on your main agent, and then try and join.
Anything
But I
can
have a
do for you?
sneaking suspicion they thought of that. They might not have. But
Considering they have thought of like everything else to this point, wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're omniscient. There's definitely a fuck ton of stuff that is not intentional that they have, but
The whole campaign thing feels a little rough, but hey.
campaign thing. Oh, yeah.
DLC.
Doesn't seem very well thought out, other than if it's like for the money's reason.
Well, feel free to join my thing. 'Cause,
Did it not work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The word I choose to use, big sad.
Okay. Okay, join group. Yeah, and I'm like I said too, like it does seem like you could start it
Oh,
and then maybe like I join my session, but I don't want to risk it because if it doesn't work then you're trapped in New York. So,
I have an idea.
but
I'm just gonna promote you to leader. In here.
I don't think promoting someone to leader resets the map to their status, does it?
I don't know. You can give it a go. I believe it last time it happened. It changed it to your session.
Interesting. Well, I'm not loaded in yet, so maybe just hold up a sec before doing that.
Alrighty, let me know. I'm ready. Take that, devs. Haha.
Hashtag break New York DLC speedrun any percent. Okay, go ahead.
It's not gonna work. I know it.
You have been promoted to group
It
leader.
worked. Brilliant.
Cool.
Cool.
So does it change to my session? What'd be the easiest way to check? Nah, it still so I guess that this probably gives me permission to set difficulty for missions and whatnot. I don't think it's using my map because there's the side missions still on the map, even though I, like I said, completed all of mine.
Lame.
I mean, like, it's not that surprising, but
I was so excited. But I outsmarted the devs.
yeah. Let's see. Complete bounties, complete missions, resupply. Oh, cool. This is super easy. Hey, I need you to stand still.
I think we have company. Remember,
Stay the fuck away.
division's on our side on this one.
You're talking to me or about your character itself.
Yes. I need to use 3 emotes in front of players for one of my daily projects.
I see.
But for some reason, it's not counting more than 1.
I was in my menu if you want to try it again. I'm out now.
I wonder if it's tracked, or I wonder if it's done and just wasn't showing it. Use emotes in front of other. Do I need to find 3 different fucking players? It doesn't specify, but okay, I'm gonna make sure we're not in combat first and see if those play well. Oh god, I hope this is level 40 loot for me. Oh, it is, good. I was like, I swear if I'm going back to level 30.
You sure it's max leveling?
So this is a good workaround then, if... I wonder, because beforehand when we were playing together and I was a higher level, I was getting your level of loot. So I wonder if doing the session leader thing gets around that, because have you gotten any loot?
Not yet.
Okay, well we'll have to see if it's level 30 for you. Because if it is, then it's a good... Yo, why is the control point officer not letting me talk to him?
I want
Bruh.
to talk to you.
Bruh, can you talk to him?
Nope, he broken me things. Oh wait, I got a prompt.
Oh, there it is.
Right here.
We're good on supplies.
Cool. I am going to donate the 50 I need for my daily. I am out of that, so let's do that. Math is hard. Was that 50? 29 plus 20. There we go. Should be good, right? Yes. Cool. Okay. All right.
See these
You
mad
watching?
emotes.
It's not counting.
Rip.
Oh my god. Cool. Well, I guess I gotta go to a safe house and find some other people to harass. But first, need to do mission while grouped and bounty while grouped. No,
Oh,
first what I need to do is I need to get my fucking 5 Scorcher things.
If it is of interest, my ping rate, not my ping. Okay, basically right across the street, to the left, right, I know directions, is where I had the very weird, very spooky, hunter event, if you know.
Where are they?
Do you see my ping?
I see it over on like a territory control.
Yep,
It's not
so
nearby at all.
do you see that building right across the street of that, to the right?
To the east? This one?
Yes. It wasn't letting me ping it before. That one. That is where I had the spooky thing happen. So if you want to go check it out, I'm also game.
I mean, do you know what triggered it? Because they're supposed to be secret bosses.
I don't know what triggered the weird event that made me lose my control, my character and stuff, but I do know how to spawn in the dude that's supposed to be there.
The hunter?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
So,
I think
also
we
an
have
option.
to. I think we have to. Because when we killed him last time, you didn't get a key from him, right?
No key, but I did get the mask.
Yeah. So I think each person has to do it on their own session for whatever fucking reason. So
Okay.
if we do it on here, you'll get the key, but I won't, and vice versa, which is kind of dumb. Having
Yeah,
to fight
well-
the hunters twice.
Yeah, it could have been just that we're far away as well. I don't know how true
We
that'll
were
hold up.
definitely right beside.
Fair.
Right
But-
side.
Tis another thing to do if interested.
I mean, I don't particularly care either way, but if you want to, then I'm not against it. I was gonna say I
Also
still
just-
need my.
More so just interest, like, I don't want to say box you up there by yourself, but I was more so interested if you went in first, if you got the whole weird cutscene thing that I had. And then if you did or didn't, I could take you to where the boss is, because it's just around the corner. Or where the boss is
Okay,
supposed
so
to be.
are you telling me you want to do science? Because if
I
that's kind of what you're
am
saying.
interested.
Okay, so
I am.
cool, I will teleport. By the way, if we can just grind out Roosevelt Island for me to get my 5 things so I can get the firewall spec, that'd be phenomenal. Mind you, I'm still going to be playing the technician tonight, but just so I have the firewall spec unlocked. That way I
Okay.
can fuck some people up in the summit with it.
Sounds
Or
like
I
a
don't
good
know.
plan.
Do you want to do the New York campaign? Because I feel like the bounties are. Well, fuck. No, I get. Fuck.
Mood.
If we do grinding tonight, it will be level 30 loot for you. And the instant you go to New York, you will start getting level 31 loot, which will be better. So if we're
Like-
grinding at all, we should do it once you're at max level. And since you have the DLC, there's a new max level.
I don't want to say just grind it out, but it seems
It
like
seems
it'd
like
be
the
a lot
answer.
simpler. Yeah, just to
Cool.
get it out of the way.
Why don't you start working on New York, and I'm going to go kick the ass of some Scorcher dudes, and then I'll join you.
Okay. Just want to do bounties.
I just
Friendly battles nearby.
I just grounded out this weekend. Actually, it wasn't even this weekend. It was literally Thursday, Friday, and I was only or Thursday, Wednesday, and I was only able to get it done because work didn't call me in. All right, it's okay because now I know where to go, what to do. And
Speedrun
I
it
am,
in one day?
It's not
For
going to be a
another
tonight
2 a.m.
thing.
sesh? Oh,
It's not going to be a tonight thing, but I will try and help you go as fast as humanly possible.
Teleported to the wrong place, yikes. RIP devs awarding on this, they knew.
Oh yeah, fun fact, there's also a so you know how there's heroic difficulty?
Yes.
There's also legendary difficulty.
Oh,
And
no.
you can do one of those per week. And there's a weekly legendary task, which is a stronghold, and it gives you a
Friendly
guaranteed
combatants
exotic.
detected.
Oh,
Which,
so
not gonna lie,
tempting.
is pretty hot.
I sort of want to do it, but also
But
I
we gotta get you to 40 first.
don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah, well, I don't even know either if you can join my session once you start New York, because you have to get to level 40 to do the final mission, and all the missions are story. So what we did is, like, Leo and I, is once I finished all the main missions, we just did the side missions, and then we went and did, like, control points.
Okay.
So, yeah, like, I don't know if
Taking down the outcast stronghold and
that's gonna be
neutralizing their leader,
feasible,
Emmeline Shaw,
basically.
will do serious damage
Yeah.
to the
Well,
faction.
I am.
Also,
Oh,
Henry
sorry.
has intel
Wow.
that a
I know that
mechanical
that
engineer
works,
from the campus
but I'm
settlement was brought
wondering
here recently.
if maybe,
So be on the lookout
just
for captives.
maybe,
got a
we
few
can
hostiles
do, fuck's sake, what am I trying to say? We can
Couldn't tell ya.
have the, like, so if you can join me, then we're golden, because if you're joining me, then I can just, you know, fucking cheese stuff with,
Pestilence.
I did not get Pestilence too exotic.
Oh.
Again, yeah, I'm
Oh.
debating it, unfortunately. But in any case, if you can join me, then we can just do like a challenging control point and get you max level like really quickly. Because doing all the main missions gets you to like 37, 38. So.
Okay. Yeah, so I am loading in now. Funny, I said skip, like, cinematic thing. And just the fact that it's loading is taking up the whole, like, cinematic, so I guess it's not much of a skip,
Oh, you're also running old Xbox, right?
unfortunately. But hey, 2 months, then another one drops, and then I get the speedy Xbox, and life is good. That's how it works.
Or you could wait, or you could just do it during
Won't
Black
be
Friday.
forgotten.
If they have stuff.
Like, I'm keeping my eye out. As soon as I can get one, I plan on it, but... If that's December 5th, then I guess it's December 5th.
Only 2.5 months away, no big deal.
Yeah. Could be 3 months away, like it was last month.
More bad guys just past the fuselage of a cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? Because Emmeline told us to. Take it up with her, guns, please. Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you, shut up.
Got some pretty dope music, I'll give him that.
It's super fucking loud though in that first cutscene.
Oh,
Not as bad in the helicopter.
Yeah, I usually turn music down, like, down quite a bit, so it wasn't too bad right off the bat. First battle scene music though, very nice. Built the scene real good.
Serious trauma detected. Agent killed.
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you, shut up.
Yikes. Why is that?
Because they absolutely destroy my trigger and finger by having to like spam. And they seem to not do a whole lot more DPS than like all the automatics. So
Okay.
I'm using a assault rifle. It's basically an SMG, but it's pretending to be an assault rifle. So it's like reverse chameleon, or I guess like an actual. It's like the chameleon, but not. And it is having issues at like medium range. So I have a rifle because this like class's specialization weapon is rifle. And it was like barely doing any damage.
Rip.
And it's a level 40 rifle with attachments.
Well, I recommend the chameleon. It's pretty good. It's real good.
Yeah, I'll get rid of it. It's gonna be so good to be done this fucking challenge. I hope the firewall is in complete ass.
It'd be rough.
Yeah. But my understanding is it should be pretty spicy.
Yes, time will tell.
Yeah, but while it was kind of asked to, of course, like I said, restart with the whole, like, not having level 40 gear and not having high-end gear, like, basically just the, like, 4-ish hours I did of Summit last night were enough to get me, like, I could still use better rolled stuff, and I still want different weapons. Like, I'm running a level, instead of running all level 40 gear, I'm running, 4 level 40 pieces, a level 40 purple piece, and then a level 40 or level 38 blue piece. And then I don't have either of the named weapons, or any of the named weapons. I actually want 3 named weapons for this build. But like the named weapons and the exotics are all, you know, rather rare items. So like considering how I'm basically turning one blue into a high-end and one purple into a high-end away from being done the non-rare part of this build, like I said, not bad for like 4 hours.
It's super good. Yeah, silly question. Like, I won't lose any weapons on this, right? Like, they'll just need to be upgraded?
Yeah, it's effectively, it's as if you had, like, World Tier 1 gear again.
Okay.
Like, if you don't ever do New York, then, yeah, you're fine to have level 30, or sorry, if you never did the Black Tusk stuff, then having World Tier 1 level 30 stuff is fine. But since you now have the upgrade, you're going to be fighting, you know, tougher enemies, and since you're fighting tougher enemies, you sure as fuck want to be using tougher weapons, right?
Yeah, no, I was just slightly concerned for a moment that like we'll lose the good old, you know, recommended chameleon. So
nah, you'll want to reconfigure it though once you get well, any other exotic that you're willing to deconstruct.
I haven't used any of them yet, so
Why are you using the chameleon?
yeah, besides that one. I haven't used like the Sweet Dreams or the Diamondback. I'm not saying I want to get rid of the Diamondback, but the Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, the Diamondback is a monster for crit builds, but
oh, okay.
I mean, the thing is, from what it sounded like with what the fuck is this? Like, so Leo literally gave me 2 exotics yesterday because he said, like, once you're high enough and you're able to do the like weekly legendary missions and whatnot, you basically get, like, you basically drown in exotics eventually, especially because once you have the ability to optimize stuff, it basically lets you max out all rolls on a weapon, which means you never need a duplicate item. As soon as you have one, you can force it to be max level, max stats. So
Oh, sweet.
Agent vital signs 0.
So pretty convenient. So basically any duplicate that you get, you can just toss. So
Yeah. Which ones you end up getting?
he gave me the exotic P90 and then a exotic armor chest piece. So not really things that I was needing, but like, hey, shoot free stuff. I was confused too how he was oh, never mind, I actually answered that. I was wondering how he was able to even give me them, because you can only do stuff that you earn, right? But he said, but I mean, he joined my session and then opened the caches. So when you open caches, you can, it's the session that you're in that you can exchange with, not the session where you're in the cache, right?
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, icky.
What that?
The tunnel filled with yellow bags and blood.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of that. Cool, I got to the part I need to grind, so it will be
Coming up on a burn pit.
a few deaths, mind you,
Hostiles,
but
it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
yeah, I will soon have my beautiful, beautiful.
What I'm saying is, it looks like there's a flamethrower dude in my map right now.
There's
You
lots
going,
of,
bud?
dude, you're going to New York, that's the place where they had the cleaners and the wreckers.
Exactly.
So you are
Oh,
going
no,
to
could
get, no,
we?
they don't count as scorchers, otherwise I would have had the challenge done. They're, because the scorchers are specifically the outcast people using flamethrowers, which is only one enemy. Like all of the, god damn it, stop sledgehammering. The cleaners of New York all have flamethrowers.
Okay.
It's not a specific enemy, it's just like their entire faction.
Like, it makes sense, you know. Fire's hot,
Oh my god,
I guess.
fuck this one dude. I keep running into these fucking sledgehammer guys, and I'm running like my build is basically non-skill damage, it's just weapon damage, and my gun is boost skill damage. It isn't meant for taking apart armor. This dude just keeps
well,
fucking
like,
sledgehammering me to death like a complete jerk.
just don't get hit. GG easy, right?
Locals are out.
Secret ingredient is just using more signature.
Could also be handy, yeah.
It didn't even take off his armor. Alright, he's dead, finally. Easy peasy.
You broke that armor, I take it.
I mean, it took me like 4 megs, but yeah. Alright, boss, anytime you want to spawn.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
We'll say, living next to a bunch of, like, extreme arsonists does not sound like a good time.
Oh, there we go, there's a boss. Nice, nice, nice. Kill you, but not your friends, so that I can die and then respawn in you again. And do it 4 more times. Yay! 1 down, 4 to go.
Did you die and respawn?
It's a work in progress. Hey, oh my god, she has another elite scorcher. Hopefully it's a 2-fer, baby. Oh, and I died while I was trying to get back in cover. Well, it would have been a 2-fer, but now I know for next time that it's a 2-fer.
Yeah.
Which means I only need to do this 2 more times instead of 4 more.
Hey. Improvements.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it also means I gotta deal with the fucking juggernaut each time. You know what? I'm just gonna spam grenades. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Cool. So after throwing 7 grenades, with like 3 to 4 of them hitting, I managed to only have to dump 3 megs of ammo.
Vital signs critical.
That's good. I also have some wonderful things. It's very good.
Serious trauma.
You also what?
I found a puppy. It's very good. To give a paw.
Agent deceased.
You know, I may have been a bit of a goober by setting this on a higher difficulty, hoping that more elite scorchers would spawn, because instead I've gotten killed like 3 times before reaching the boss. So,
Was that like half of the goal-ish?
oh, you know what? I just need to use more skill weapons. Where is you? Thank you.
I think if the you interact with the puppy enough, give him to you and you can take him on adventures, but he'll be like, you know, invincible.
Nah, I hate to say he actually gets a little bit annoying because he will always bark at you when you go in the area, even when you pet him. So it's just a constant yipping loop whenever you're at the base.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
I mean, it's annoying.
Vital signs critical.
I swear to God, this sledgehammer
Agent
guy.
vital signs 0.
Another one.
Will say I love the design of the dude, which is just like, what if I wore a suit of armor and sledgehammered people to death? Like, that's pretty cool. But fighting them is a complete pain in my ass.
I thought he was a firefighter, if I'm thinking of the right guy.
If you're thinking of a specific enemy, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the sledgehammer guys in general.
Oh, okay.
Outcasts.
Yeah, I just know there's one dude with like a big axe or like thing. And
He may have been a sledge type enemy, like a named one, yeah.
Yeah.
What even is my solution against this guy? I think honestly just more
don't
bullets.
get hit. Grenades.
More bullets, guys.
If you have a drone dude, or like a drone, auto.
Oh, that'd be a good idea though, to like distract them, right?
Yeah. Plus he'll just like shoot over time.
No, I'm just using a LMG this time instead, and hoping that not having to reload means I can kill him faster.
Yeah, I guess that also.
Agent vital signs 0.
It's not working. I think I literally might need to use a different build.
Rip.
That's fine. It's alright.
Sounds a little rough, but you know, if it works.
Yeah, well, it's somewhat unfortunate because all my like the main builds that I was actually using is Gunner and Demolitionist, and both of those are maxed out. So it's not ideal for me to continue using those because I don't get the I don't get progress on the I don't get progress on my specialization anymore because I'm at max points. So.
Yikes.
There we got artillery turret. Just fucking hit it. There we go. Beautiful. Copious amounts of
Of course.
I think this was supposed to stagger him more. So it's not staggering him.
Oh.
Oh, but he's bleeding through his armor.
Was that the LMG or the...
Nah, this is me just using the artillery turret. Oh, and then I got flanked and got killed by somebody else anyway. Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't Sledgehammer Dude, I guess.
I wonder if I'm just not prepared for challenging difficulty.
Could always just do the next one down, hope for the best.
I'd have to restart the mission. Well, like I said, the reason why I did it on the high difficulty is hoping that more high-level enemies would spawn, but it doesn't look like that's the case, which is kind of ass. Because now I'm fighting tougher to kill dudes while I'm trying to grind out like the bosses. So.
Yikes. Okay, I just had like
Just got what?
That's pinched in between two groups of enemies, so that's it's fine. I'm not dead.
Okay, dude's dead.
Our control points we're doing, like this wall going through.
Or what?
The control points we're doing while going through.
If you want the EXP, sure. I didn't bother with them. You also do need to capture a control point and donate resources for the liberation projects, but you want to do that after you open up the safe house for each zone.
Okay.
And you open up the safe house as part of the quest. So.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
So I can't do anything else with gunfire on there. Sweet, that's me done. Two more. Just need two more. You were saying?
Oh, just that I was like out exploring the city now, so I didn't know if it was worthwhile to stop and get them done while en route, or yeah, get out fast.
Yeah. I mean, if you've unlocked the safe house for that area, it's worthwhile doing. I guess. But again, you are going to get loot from it that you'd be better off at level 44. So, I personally wouldn't worry about them.
Okay.
Definitely grab the Shade Tech caches though, because those are for getting loot, or those are for unlocking the shit, and you obviously. The fuck am I trying to say?
Couldn't tell you.
Because Shade Tech Cache is not restricted by level, and all of the projects also want you to collect Shade Tech caches. So again, as long as you have the safe house, it's worthwhile getting. Because you do use the Shade Techs to unlock the Shade Tech chest in each safe house, but again, you can just you can just collect them and then not open them yet.
Yeah. Got very excited by all the puppies and kitty in the safe house.
Yeah, the animal sanctuary.
Yeah.
Pretty rad spot.
Yeah. got a deer?
Yeah. There's also a bunny in that corner. I don't know why.
Yep. Well, the
Agent
deer and
Kip.
bunny are best friends. Got a bird! Oh, it's a fake bird. I guess that's cool.
Find those fuckers and burn them in the pits!
So just a note, if you're gonna grind a mission, definitely just do it on the lowest fucking difficulty. Because fuck fighting this dude like 8 consecutive times.
Noted.
He's not sparking. I'm even using my like pure skill damage build and he's just refusing to die.
Yikes. I don't want to make it too easy for
There's no fucking cover for me to run from him either. If I do run, I just get killed by all of his friends. I don't know what the solution is.
Agent vital signs.
you. Guy
0.
thinks I don't want to adopt a cat.
Yeah, poor design choice.
Yeah, I would have taken 8 cats. It's fine. Wow, got that sick level 31.
Start of September. Okay, alright, yeah, I got it figured out. I know how to kill this dude now. Fuck him.
How's it go?
I mean, it doesn't really matter since this is like literally the last time I needed to kill him. But basically, I went to my... So I have my like big boom build again. And it is using the skill spam that is based on feedback loop. So the skill spam for my... Sorry, there's kind of 2 ways to do skill spam. You can just get a fuck ton of haste, skill haste, and that's specifically what I'm doing for my technician build. And then you can get feedback loop, which is a set, because if you get 4 parts, then every time you use a skill, your other skill gets 30 seconds off of it. Now, it's only for throwing or canceling a skill. It doesn't count like using a skill that's active, if that makes sense. So you can't like summon a drone and then tell the drone to tag somebody and it will trigger you. It doesn't do that. As a result, it doesn't work for my artillery turret because whenever I set the artillery turret down, it'll count, but then when my turret's up, and it's up for normally a good like minute because it has so many shots of ammo with it, then during that entire time period, me using my secondary gadget doesn't really do anything since the
this ain't no good.
Vital signs critical.
Since I can't spam gadgets because, again, the one ability isn't on cooldown, and the other ability is currently active, so it also doesn't apply to it. So I don't use it that one. So for my big boomy build, I use... sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment, in case you couldn't tell.
Yeah, you're good.
Unfortunately, it looks like the Scorcher chick that spawned in with the boss this time is not a yellow though, so I gotta actually do this again. Fun times to be had. Anyway, what is this? Okay, so so the artillery turret doesn't really benefit from it.
Medical assistance needed.
But I do have it on that build anyway.
Deceased.
But in theory, the best way to spam it is with 2 spammable abilities that you can launch. So what I did is I equipped that build, and then instead of using the artillery turret, I'm using the sticky bomb launcher plus the cluster mine. So if I use one every 10 seconds, if I use one, the other gets a 30-second cooldown reduction. So basically, every 10 seconds, I just use one ability or the other, and the dude just keeps getting hit by like explosives. every 10 seconds.
Nice.
Wish those patrols could find some grenades.
But yeah, unfortunately it's not as good as it could be for the, Oh, and I totally just fucked it up. Lol, 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 lol. Probably fine.
Probably, maybe, hopefully.
Definitely not. Really, doing this one again.
Agent vital sign.
Listen.
You're a fan of Roosevelt Island, right?
You know.
That's new.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue agents spawned in this respawn instead of the normal things.
Interesting.
Serious trauma
Yeah,
detected.
it really is. So I don't know what that's about. I definitely don't want to complete this area, so I will kill one if they do that. And then probably...
Like, is it talking about like Dark Zone Rogue agent?
No, not like other players, but
Oh, okay.
like enemies that are called agents, so they have better tactics and they use skill abilities and I'm
Rogue
affiliated.
airburst seeker mine detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
Yeah, no, so they're just hyper rare things that spawn that probably give pretty good loot if I were to, you know, actually kill them. Rogue agents can sometimes appear in specific activities without warning. While they are tricky to take down, rogue agents drop more loot. Yeah, so it doesn't specify what. But basically, if I had actually been trying to beat this mission, they would have been phenomenal to fight. I don't know if they give any guaranteed drops for like named items or whatever, but I know that they are significantly tougher to deal with.
Oh, okay.
They sent me out short of ammo again. Found you.
But alas, I need to purposefully replay this section for my one more kill.
Hey, maybe this next one will have another rogue agent.
We'll have another what?
Rogue agent.
No, but I don't want rogue agents because I want to kill the Scorcher boss that spawns.
Yeah.
If I already had killed all the Scorchers that I needed and then they respawned on my last, it would have been absolutely perfect. But it's not. So.
Oh, ripperoni.
Cool, big guys down though. Big ones.
That's good. Sweet, sweet.
Thanks for helping me collect that data, Agent.
There we go.
You've been a huge help.
Yippee. Oh. Weird.
You will suffer.
It just said discovered side mission special field research, which doesn't make any sense considering how I just finished the field research.
You got more field research.
I don't know. I'll double check. I presume it's just a graphic or like a coding glitch, and it meant to say that I like finished it, not that it unlocked it. I've been around before. Oh no, it probably means I need to go talk to the quartermaster to actually quote unquote finish the quest. Actually, that makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm done this. Gotta go talk to the boo guy. Yippee. Then I have the firewall. Then I'm not gonna use it. I could use it. I could use it. Now I'm probably just gonna go for the crit monster one that lets me walk through all the enemies.
I 100% missed that, sorry.
I was just debating this thing. I could use the firewall specialization, but it's like I'm probably better if I'm trying to speed run you through the campaign. It's probably better if I bring my best build and not a new one.
Yeah. Gotta get it done in 8 hours, you know?
Alright, well, I'm going to stop the stream and start a new one that is actually speed